My name is John Ferguson. I'm a critical care flight paramedic with the Moomba HEMS in South Australia. Day to day, well, the main responsibility is to provide an aeromedical evacuation service for the Cooper Basin and cross-border, so into Queensland and possibly even New South Wales, northern New South Wales, where wherever there is an accident or injury. We also provide rescue services to the local community as a community service obligation. So lost trekkers, search and rescue, medical emergencies on outback stations. So we basically service a lot of remote northeast South Australia and southwest Queensland. A typical day is get up early, come out and do the briefing and checks with the pilots, check my equipment, check in on my emails, and every second day we do a brief with all the outlying clinics, do a Teams meeting. Then if there's nothing happening here, I'll retreat back to the clinic and check in with the guys there and see what they're doing and if they need my help. Probably wait for a call most of the time, and if I'm not waiting for a call, I'll be helping out with education, training, and clinical assistance in the clinical setting. I think it's the to me, it was the sense of camaraderie, and they really do meet the standards. Like, for example, this helicopter has been configured and set up to what would be recognised as a national, if not international, standard for helicopter emergency medical systems. So I was really surprised by that, because a lot of operations don't necessarily tick all the boxes, and they definitely have ticked all the boxes. It's been a passion of mine. I've always wanted to be a flight paramedic or a paramedic to start with, and then I wanted to fly. And I realised early in my life that I could either join the RFDS or I could join an ambulance service that provided helicopter services. And so that's what I ended up doing. So it's just been 40 years of chasing the skies. I think for me, I love to study and love to learn new things. So the downtime gives me opportunity to continue learning, and I'm a continuous learner. As a registered paramedic, it's been a component of my entire career, so I still keep doing that. In fact, in the last 12 weeks, I've managed to complete several, vet sector certifications in four-wheel drive and a few other things, and I'm in the end of my Certificate 4 in workplace training and assessing. So there's always those opportunities in professional development to keep up and do something with your time. Yeah, don't hurt yourself and don't hurt the patient. Really simple, basic things, find them, fix them, get them to where they need help, and I think that's it. So yeah, don't hurt yourself and don't hurt your patient. Training, drills, constant rehearsal. I think that's the mainstay of any major critical incident or critical event. These black swans, if you like, the only way you can prepare for them is to basically do the good basics and do your training with all your equipment, know your stuff, know where it's kept, know your procedures. And so really, you can handle almost anything, even if it is a major event, if you're prepared and ready for it. And I think that's the key to it, is having good preparation. Call us. We don't get enough calls, and we know that there's a lot of incidents. The organisation Santos, for example, and FSA have a great agreement, and that is we will go to anyone, anywhere, anytime for anything. And it's not a case of you have to be dying. In fact, we prefer you call us before you were to the point of dying. So give us a call. If you're injured in an isolated area that's 50 to 100 miles away, we will come to you and bring you back. You don't have to endure a 7-hour, 8-hour drive or a 3-hour drive across bumpy roads and flooded creeks. I think that's the message I would like to get out there among our contracts